Hi, welcome to Chemistry Made Easy. In today's lesson, we are going to look at how to write out chemical equations. Now let's take an equation and see how we can write out a chemical equation. We are going to apply the knowledge acquired from writing chemical formulas into doing this. Now, sodium hydroxide has sodium and then hydroxide ion. So sodium carries a +1 charge, the hydroxide carries a -1 charge. Now it reacted with HCl, which has a hydrogen ion and a chloride ion. The sodium is going to attract the chlorine, the positive charge ion attract the negative charge ion. So we are going to have Na plus reacting with Cl, okay? And because they carry same charge but opposite, we are now going to have NaCl because it will end up cancelling, okay? Then the OH minus reacts with the H plus. We're going to get H2O, okay? So H2 then O. So our product is going to become NaCl plus H2O. Now, this equation is balanced, so there is no need balancing it. So the compounds on your left-hand side are always called the reactants. They are known as the reactants. And those on your right-hand side are called your products. So they are known as the products. So that is how you can write out a chemical equation applying the knowledge from writing chemical formulas. Now, sometimes you may be given the compound in words. Okay, so they'll give you the equation in words. How do we do that? Let's take an example. Write a chemical equation when magnesium chloride reacts with sodium trioxocarbonate 4. How would we do that? Okay, so solution. So our magnesium chloride is magnesium reacting with chlorine, and the sodium trioxocarbonate is sodium with a carbonate. So what would we get for our product? So this was acquired. It means that this one magnesium reacted with the chloride ion. So +2 -1, they interchange their oxidation state, and we had MgCl2. So that was how this one was acquired. The same thing applies to this. So this is the knowledge acquired from writing chemical formula. So in case you missed out on that video, you can search for the video and watch it. That is how we got these compounds. Now, so here our Mg2 plus would be Cl minus. So Mg2 plus, it carries an oxidation state of +2. The chlorine carries an oxidation state of -1. Then our sodium carries an oxidation state of +1. The carbonate will carry an oxidation state of -2. So this positive attracts negative. So this will attract this. So they will react. We'll get, they're having same but opposite charges. So we are going to get MgCO3. Then the chloride ion will react with the sodium ion. We're going to get NaCl. So our product will become MgCO3 plus NaCl. This equation is not balanced, we need to balance it. So we just put 2 in front of the sodium chloride. So balancing chemical equations, we will look into that later on. So that is how we write out chemical equations, applying the knowledge from chemical formulas. I hope you understood the lesson. If you did, I urge you to subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share.